Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for more Apollo Justice Voice LP, and I forgot to save last time, so I had to go through all this again. Hopefully I got everything, because I really hope I did. But real quick, I don't think I checked this again, so check that again. Oh, okay, story piece. We did that last time. Okay. We did that. I can't remember his name. Hanamomo or something like that? Okay, so looking at the one that's half done, okay, I feel like, okay, we'll start here on as far as voice dialogue goes. Go there. Apollo, look at this painting. You can see the rough sketch. Oh, looks like it was only half completed. Huh? That's funny. Did the rough sketch and the finished painting look totally different to you? They do, actually. What's that all about? I should just present these to Emma. I don't think I'm gonna get on my own, so let's present to Emma. Present this painting to Emma. Present. Emma, about this painting. Oh, that? Quite good, isn't it? That's not what I wanted to ask about. You want to examine it? Is that it? I'd be happy to let you if you had a good reason. But without that, sorry. I guess she wants us to do a little footwork on our own first. Well, here's why. Same painting. Oh, Emma, I was wondering about this painting here. That one? What about it? What about it? Yeah, what about it, Apollo? Take a closer look at it, both of you. Now, look at this one. This is the third painting he was working on. Hey, they're the same. I was hoping you wouldn't find that. You're right, though. Drew Mission was copying this painting? Wow, it's pretty good. Copying a painting? What for? Forgery? Forgery? Emma, about this mug. There's a pale blue, residue on the rim. Huh? That? Yes, well, that's just a rumor. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain. I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma. Huh? Right? Okay, you got me? That's left over from my testing spray? Forensic science! I knew your hobby was behind this somehow. Emma? It's not a hobby? What kind of scientific stuff were you up to? This spray, that's what? It turns blue when it touches poison? The poison that killed the victim was on this mug? That's right, see? It wasn't in the coffee? The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself? Wow, science is amazing. It certainly is helpful. Maybe Emma'd be willing to help us out a bit more? You should try butting her up, Apollo. They say flattery will get you everywhere. It's certainly worth talking to her a bit more. Alright, let's see here. Nice snackoos you got there. Forensic science. I bet Emma could help us out here. Don't forget, flattery will get you everywhere with her, Apollo. Huh? What are you two whispering about? Well, I was thinking. I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene? What is it we always do, scientifically? You know me too well? Okay. Okay, meaning we can get him scientific now? Oh, I suppose. Just this once? Alright. Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out. Oh, there we go! There we go! Present! A hidden painting! Oh, Emma, I was wondering about this painting here. Oh, no, I meant to show her the other one. Alright. I meant to show her the other one. Supposed to show her the other one. Alright, now show her this one. Landscape. Emma, about this painting. Oh, that? Quite good, isn't it? That's what I wanted to ask you about. Want to examine it? Is that it? Be happy to let you if you had a good reason. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I just... No, not present. I meant check it. Unless I'm supposed to look at the mug. Check this, though. I guess I'm supposed to present the mug. Alright, present the mug, then. Alright, we gotta present the mug. Okay. Emma, about this mug. It's a pamphlet. Okay, what? Ah, there you go. About poison analysis. There it is. This new part. I was afraid you were going to ask about that. D. The solution is used to test for atroquinine? I don't even know what that word means. Atro what? Quinine sounds familiar, but not the atro part. Deadly poison found in the autopsy? Uh-oh, I know that spark in her eyes. She's getting excited. Best tread lightly. It's one of the most virulent poisons, but absorbed into the body astonishingly slowly. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown... That's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gore details. I think I get it. You just spray the stuff on something you want to test, right? Precisely. You can find even the slightest trace of poison with this. I want to try it too, Emma. Pretty please? You don't have to ask twice. I already used it on everything suspicious, of course. Yay! Let's give it a whirl, Apollo. Ah! What are you doing? I was just seeing if I got a reaction off of you. How's this for a reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous. Now that to those hapless witnesses on the stand. Let's just get down to checking for real poison, shall we? Over here. I thought that'd be poisoned. Alright. I assumed the little man would be poisoned for some reason. What? Nothing's poison. Alright, that's concerning. The handle. No. The easel? No. I'm finding none of this poison, sir. I'm gonna just go up and down the line then. What? Save. Too bad, no reaction there. I'm sure Emma checked out all the likely spots. Wait a second. What is it, Apollo? Did you spray that little desk over there? I don't think so. The spray probably can't reach that far, you know? Let's check it out, just to be sure. I was supposed to fail, so I could do this. There, alright. The hell is that? Eek! A reaction, Apollo. Where? Inside of that cute little frame, look! Well, would you look at that? Nice going, Trucy. I'm known to work magic. Never mind that I was the one who found it. Any frame added to the court record. Interesting. Oh, the inside of that frame have poison on it. It looks like you found the only other place that was poisoned in any case. Talk. Probably have to present the thing to her to get ideas. Tiny frame. Frame measuring 2 inches by 2 inches bears traces of deadly poison, atroquinine. Looks like you have to take this back part off first to put the photo inside. You'd have to be a really small photo to fit in there. True, and that pale bluish stain. Why would there be poison in a place like this? Well, there's one obvious reason. Whoever put poison in the coffee rubbed a bit on here too. That's not very obvious, Trucy. Okay. Alright. Present. Emma, I was wondering if you could take a look at this. Look, I'm a detective. A detective? You can't just ask me any old thing and expect an answer, okay? I think you need to be a little more focused in your inquiries. Scientific, even. Thought I knew she'd get around to science. Save. Okay, so we don't present to her anymore, maybe. Leave. Real quick, let me see if she has anything new to say about this. Supposed to do more leg work? Let's move on for now. Or, no, go back here, go back here. Examine again. Take a look, closer look. I wonder why there's poison on this tiny frame. Very strange indeed. Wait, I know. I'll bet it was poison from the time he bought it. Haven't you heard about some kinds of green paint being toxic? I don't think they sell that kind anymore, and the poison was atroquinine. Anyway, a tiny mysterious poison frame. Right over here. Okay, we did that one before. I'm wondering about the little man that points, though. And we looked at this, he's like, why is he pointing over there? Something about the way that figure is posed. I've seen that pose before. It's you, Apollo. See you making one of your flamboyant gestures. Please, I am a professional. I wonder why it's posed like that. Coincidence? I didn't find anything here, though. I am unsure. Let's go see the daughter. Ah, here you go. October 7th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Ah, you're here to see Vera Misham? Yes, that's right. She's in the medical office at the moment. Medical office? Is she okay? She's just lying down. Said she didn't feel so good. I'm sorry, but I can't allow any meetings at the moment. Most annoying client ever. Guess we should come back. But, oh, alright. Go see, Phoenix. Don't know what he'll have to say, but let's try. Look, any presenting works on Phoenix. Alright, back up, back up. Nothing should affect Valiant Garmardi, eh? Look, the hell's that painting about? You know anything about a coffee mug? I swear to God if that worked. I swear to God if that worked. Okay, no, it's not gonna work on him. Okay, go. So we're missing something at the Drew studio. You know what that means? Balls, that's what that means. I don't know what the hell to do here. Oh, it's the new dialogue is saying, okay. See that there? That's poison. Yeah. Don't lick it, Apollo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. No, you won't. You'll die. Look, I know. I meant I won't lick it. Who knows what you do when I'm not watching? The concern is touching, really. Next thing you know, she'll be telling me not to drink coffee before bedtime. Okay, so we got a new line about it at least, but... Alright, that's the inside of the coffee. Nope. Like, can we check... Let's check things, since we got new dialogue there. Check here. That's the peach. No, nothing there. Check here. Okay. So what is it with this painting? What can we do about this painting is my question. Nothing. It doesn't seem like we can do anything. So we are very lost here. No. Detective. Okay, so we're missing something. We gotta find one more object, it looks like. So examining. Okay, we gotta find something else. There's the cup. I imagine this coffee cup was for guests to use? Guests? Did the police already analyze this cup too? Not a trace of poison was found on that cup? So the killer was after Drew Misham. Alone. Eek, Apollo! That's where the body was! That's the spot where Mr. Drew Misham passed away? He put the coffee mug to his lips, and the next moment... There's quite a bit of paint on the ground. See that half-painted painting there? He must have been working on that right up to the moment he died. Wow! The true artist to the end! Or maybe he started it a year ago and was procrastinating? I know that! I do that! I do that a lot! I do that a lot! Look at this. Let's take a closer look! I can look at... What? How come we're now taking... What? Oh, whatever, okay. Why are two of the paintings identical? It certainly is a bit curious. And a whole lot of suspicious. Why was that taking a closer look? Oh yeah, we're looking at this one again. Okay, can we look at the hidden one again? Huh? What is it, Apollo? Well, doesn't this painting look like... Okay, we got that again. Okay, forget it. So yeah, how do I get more info on that? What's with the pointing man? Ah, dang it, not this. Oh, I forgot to grab this again. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab this again. Shoot, forgot to grab this for all the clues. That was the one thing I forgot to do after when I had to redo everything. So we got the envelope again. I mean the letter again. So we got the this again. My bad, forgot about that one. Let's examine it again, or check it again. There we go. There's an X on it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, don't tamper with evidence. Let's guess Emma. Okay, so we're going to present it to Emma. Okay. Here we go. Present to Emma. Wrong thing. Here we go. Present to Emma. Emma, about this. Oh, that? Yes, why that's a bright red envelope? She sure is jumpy. Someone opened this, didn't they? My lips are sealed? Your lips are sealed? That's a first. You mean you know what's inside the envelope? Sure, I read it after all. Ah, you mean you were the one who ripped this open? Huh? Please, I would have steamed it open. But she did sneak a peek at it, apparently. Know that I have a powerful weapon on my side? Called science. Weapon? Yes, the use of tools. Highly specialized tools for information gathering. Tools I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. You should try flattering her, Apollo. They say a little praise can open big doors. Never heard that one, but it's good advice. Let's try talking to her some more. About that envelope we found. I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning. You want to know about my tool, do you? Oh my god! It's called an X-ray analyzer? X-ray? Like the X-rays you get at the dentist? That's right. At least that's what I call it. Huh? It has a real name. That's much more complicated. The X-ray spectralization. Something... How am I supposed to remember all that? So basically it lets you see inside things like envelopes. That's right. You're sharp, juicy. But it's a bit more complicated than that. In practice, of course. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically. Can I try it out, Emma? Please? Oh, I suppose. Of course, I've already checked out everything suspicious myself. Alright, let's give it a spin, Apollo. I want to use on the painting. Yeah! What are you doing? Oh, just seeing if I could see through your hair. But it's like lead. Point that thing at me anymore, and it might all fall out. Then I wouldn't need an X-ray machine to see through it. Let's just get down to business, shall we? Don't put it near his balls. Don't put it near his balls. Right? Let's test it on a sample first. Lottery ticket. It just so happens I have a lottery ticket here. Yay! You set the sample in the device like so. I don't see anything. Patience. There's no need to get all antsy. Look at the right side of the screen. That's the layer view of the envelope. Layer view? You've got it set to display the outside of the envelope now, see? Actually, it's quicker to just have you give it a try. Turn that dial there for me, would you? Oh, that's right. That's how you choose what depth you want to scan. Hey, I got something. See, that's how you can read the letters on the ticket inside. Cool, huh? Except, I can't read them. Just turn the dial a little more. What you have to understand is that a sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. When you zoom in that much, you see that paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys. Yeah, this is something they're actually using on the Dead Sea Scrolls now, so they can read it without unraveling them. Wow, really? This X-ray device uses a beam with a wavelength of only 0.05 microns. It breaks cards down into thin layers, so it can only show what's written on that layer. I'm not entirely following you, but what good is it if you can't read anything? That's why we go on to step 2. Try rubbing the image a bit, if you would. The image? You mean rub the screen? Okay, this is weird. There, that fixes the image on the screen. Now turn the dial again, just a little. Good, now you can rub this image to fix it too. I get what they're doing. Hey, I get it. We just keep doing this until we got the whole thing. Exactly, not bad, because each layer of the Inkia... Neat, let's do some more. Alright. Alright, we're getting something. Get a little more. 016. 0016. But keep going. Try again. I think we got it alright. Nothing new here. Oh, there we go. I had to go back. Lottery 0016 dragon. Okay, let's print this one out. There it is. Does this mean I have to buy another one to win? Well, it's Emma's ticket. Let her buy another one. It's okay. There's no need. See, this is the true hidden power of my weapon. Neat, huh? Now let's try it out on the real thing, shall we? Here we go. Go to the layers. Oh, we got writing. We got writing. Alright, we got more writing. Dear Drew Misham. I've what? I deposited the $100,000 in the refrigerated designated account. Please send a receipt once you've confirmed the transfer. And that should be it. There we go. Okay, let's print this one out. Someone deposited $100,000 to Mr. Misham's account. These paintings must be really valuable. There's another page in there. Care to take a look? You bet I do. If you're going to read someone's mail, you might as well read it all. It goes to the second page then. scandalizing. Alright. Sign the papers and send it in the let's print this one out. Sign the papers and send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no one. Alright. There was a letter about payment for one of his paintings. Why all the secrecy, though? And what? Why was this letter the only one in here? It's 7 years old, right? Maybe it had some special significance to him. Well, Emma? Well, indeed. She knows something she's not telling us. Looks like she's keeping mum about it. So, Emma, I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came here for a story that night of the crime? I'm afraid I can't tell you, because he's going to be a witness tomorrow, I hear. I thought so. I'll never forget that face. But what was his name? Oh, right. Brushel. Oh my god. Brushel? He's after a scoop to sell to the papers? The reporter comes for an interview with a painter. His first interview ever, and that night he's killed. Seems strange to you? Really strange. It does raise a few questions. I'd like to speak with this reporter if I could. Well, I hear he's on the beat today, too. You said something about covering a magician? Ah! Magician? Well, if it's not Trucy, that leaves only one other person. It wasn't Valant Grimoire by any chance, was it? Yeah, something like that. He's got some big show lined up, I hear. So he's out interviewing Valant Grimoire. Looks like I'll be heading out to the Coliseum again sooner than I thought. Here, I'll give you that reporter's card if you want. Brushel's card. Real quick, profiles. Drew Misham. Poisoned. Emma Vera Misham. Let's see here. Vera Misham. Drew Misham. I keep wondering if there's a joke there, but no, I don't think so. Valant Grimoire. Grimoire? I don't know. Grimoire? Grimoire? I don't know. Okay, alright, pulling out. Alright, real quick, present this again. See if she'll say something or not. Oh, I can hold this button and... Oh, I didn't know I could hold that button to fast forward. I wish I knew that sooner. Alright, let's go back to Grimoire. Sunshine Coliseum. Save. Doc. Well, that doesn't help me. What? Okay, oh no, present the business card. So what journalist was here up on a story? All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All pens seek to commit its mysteries. All pens seek to commit its mysteries to paper. His name was Brushel? Brushel. I think he remembers him. He doesn't look too happy about it. Brushel, that cloying smell of mint when he smiles, yes. Could you tell us more about him? What did he want? My balls, I don't know. Look at this here. In Brushel's journal. This journal. A man by that name called on me just now. Just now? Valant's vision is always towards tomorrow. Valant's feet step always forward. That is all. That's all? Very confusing. I am to perform a big magic show, yes? I wanted someone to convert it. I wanted someone to cover it. Yet he had ears only for that incident. That incident? In any case, I requested that the rapacious reporter remove himself. The old painter has died. What of it? It is but a footnote in the footlights compared to the magic of Grimaldi, eh? Uncle Valent, do you know where the reporter went? I recommended he visit that place popular with penalized perpetrators. The detention center? He was a rude individual. Might I see that card? Sure. You would tear apart my respectability, I will tear apart him. Ooh, here comes Apollo. Uncle Valent's big magic trick. Is he going to fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic. What happened to the big magic? Is it not more miraculous for it to stay ripped? You must have really not liked that journalist. Now the time has come when I must return to make my prestidigitation preparations. By your leave, Miss Trucy. Thanks, Uncle Valent. 3 days from now, make ready for a miracle. Yay. What do you think that journalist was after? And why did Valent react like that to this envelope? I think it's time to pay the detention center another visit. Yay, let's go. Detention. This should be the last part is my assumption, but we'll see. Oh no, Emma's got one more thing too, so we'll see. October 7th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. I think I hear what you're saying. We're all doing it for the money. End quote. No, not at all. Looks like someone's already meeting here. Maybe the reporter? I'm out. What the fudge even is this guy? Oh, am I doing stereotype? Am I doing stereotype? Am I gonna do stereotype? I might just do stereotype. Hey there, how you doing? Who might you be? Ah, sorry, we didn't know someone was already in here. I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Talk about a nervous monkey. You're Justice? You know me? Do I know you? Of course I know you. Stares down witnesses on stand till they spill beans. End quote. That's not true. What's he writing? Are you a reporter by any chance? Whoa, you're Trucy. Am I famous? Oh yeah. Trucy Wright hates carrying a bag. Puts everything she owns in her panties, end quote. Eek! That's so not true! Just hold on to your britches there. I'll wrap up this interview in a jiffy. Interview? So, guard, I think I know what's going on here. Guarding rooms is my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote. No, how many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with him. Did you come here to interview the guard? Oh wee, what a pickle. Accused wouldn't talk. Had to interview someone or go plumb crazy, end quote. Huh? There she is. I should have guessed. Where are my manners? Name's Breschel, Spark Breschel. Don't get it. Isn't Breschel no, Breschel. I'm not picky. Journalist just closes eyes, writes, end quote. What's that nauseatingly strong mint smell every time he grins? Brushes the hell out of his teeth. Until you've been interviewed by me, you don't know what thrilling is. Wild romp through crossroads of mayhem, madness, end quote. I can see that. He's writing something again. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. I really hate gingivitis. So, Mr. Breschel, you're a journalist? Ah, me? Look, let me state one thing for the record here. Yes? I'm the interviewer, you understand, yeah? I'm the one asking the questions here. End quote. Okay. For instance, you think a movie director watches movies? Yeah. Well, I think he probably does. Exactly. I knew you'd understand. Huh? Night of the crime. So the night of the murder, you were at Drew's studio? Look, let me state one thing for the record. Yes? I may look calm and collected, but I'm busy, real busy, always on the road. Journalist always buys one-way tickets, never looks back. End quote. I can understand that philosophy, but you want to know the thing about one-way tickets? Once you use them, they're gone. All because you had to give them to the guy at the airport. True enough. But don't they give normal tickets away too? Exactly! See? That's the same thing! What is? Ugh. The interview. So you went to do a story on Drew Misham? And he'd never had a story done about him before? That's right! Look, let me state one thing for the record here. What? I'm sure you're going to want to know about my source. What tipped me off to Drew? Why do the interview in the first place? Well, yeah. Look, it's like... Oh, I've got it. Say there's this burger joint with fabulous ketchup. You think the burger guy's going to tell me where he got it? At the supermarket, maybe? Exactly, see? That's what I'm talking about. What even? I think I may have actually understood that one. Well, there's nothing I can talk about, really. Walls have ears, eyes especially glass walls with speakers, end quote. Right, guess we'll leave then. But since you're here, might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw, just for the heck of it. Sure, tell us, just for the heck of it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd seen a movie on a trip and wandered into this burger place with amazing ketchup, when an article in a tabloid caught my eye. Famous oil painting stolen from art dealer's gallery, end quote, I believe it was. An oil painting? Happens every day, right? But I thought I'd seen that painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant peach floating down a river. Someone stole an oil painting. The hell was that with his face? Someone stole an oil painting of a giant peach. Journalists can smell scoop better than burgers. End quote. I'm looking at him for a second. Freaking nuts. Alright. Supposed to be Pinhead, I guess. Present to him this painting. Alright, let me go on the record here. Yes? I know what you're going to say. Russell, take this, write brilliant column. End quote. I don't think so. Look, buddy, I write brilliant columns about one thing. And that's food. Try to understand. What could he possibly be writing? You didn't listen to a word I said. About food? About food? Try the coffee. Nothing's working! Alright, I'm out. I don't... what? Move away, move away. Get away, get away, get away. Go to Drew Studio again. Emma's gone. What? October 7, Drew Studio. Well, how'd it go? Find anything out? Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you. What? What's that? What? What's with that scary face you're making? And what's with the I know something but I'm not telling face you've got going, Emma? Ask her on a date. Let's see here. The painting. I still don't have a good reason? What else do I need right now? We're going to test for poisoning it? Why not, just to be sure. But you found your clue already? Isn't that enough? The stuff isn't cheap, you know? I bet she doesn't have a lot of spending money. I bet she spends it all on snackoos. This painting came from behind that dresser. Ah, yes, so? It was stolen, no? I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out. There it is. Do you think you could tell us a bit about this? I suppose. It's what you think. Your mission was a forger? There it is. A forger? There it is. Totally was guessing that. Alright, let's go. What exactly is a forger? Well, basically it's someone who makes forgeries. Fakes, in other words. Fakes? Copies of an original? Exact copy so precise you can't tell them apart? Well, why not just photocopy them? The big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real article. It's a crime, of course. So Drew's mission was... Sham. A criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries? To supplement his work in illustration, I guess? I see. Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place. What do you mean? When you're trying to determine if a painting's a forgery, the rough sketch underneath can be a valuable clue. So the rough sketch is like practice for the real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage. But not in the case of a forgery, not necessarily anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like after all? Oh, yeah, I guess you would. That's why I brought this. I'm going to use it to see what's under the paint of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really need to go to such lengths. Seeing how one of the paintings was only half finished anyway. Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Misham's rough sketches. Kinda like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking. True, that would be interesting and maybe valuable for our case. You should try buttering her up, Apollo. Flattery will get you everywhere, they say. Maybe I should ask him to help us out. The hell do you want? Okay, present! Finally we can do this, do it! I kinda wanted to see the rough sketch under this painting. And I was wondering if your tool might do the trick. Oh, fine. Just this time, though? Let's check it out. Here we go. This one, obviously. Scandalizing. Alright. Okay. What the balls was this prior? Alright. What? Okay, it looks like something got horribly destroyed. Okay, let's print this one out. Burning Man! He was a Burning Man! What? What the heck? Wow, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the rough. Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted to for the rough. Pretty much. Yeah, this new tech is pretty useful for forgeries. What do you mean? This is how we found out that freaking, was it Rembrandt? I can't remember his name. The guy who cut his ear. What his name is. To save on, money, he would just paint and then paint other paintings on top of his paintings. So, he kept reusing paintings. So, with this technology, we figured that out. It's like, oh crap, he's got multiple paintings in here. Not Rembrandt, whatever his name is. Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of a rough sketch. Composition? In other words, the traces of charcoal between paint and canvas. So you could tell if there had been a rough sketch, but not what it looked like. Oh, I think I follow you. So in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished painting. Some pros would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely, then do a completely new painting on top of that. So Mr. Misham was drawing whatever he wanted before painting over them. Possibly. Is there a problem with that? Not particularly, but something about that sketch itself is kind of odd. You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo. You think we could check out one of the other paintings? Well, sure. You like this detection stuff, don't you? Alright, do the pufferfish. It could all be connected. What the crap is this one? It's a house. What the? That was a murder we've seen. That's the cart murder. This one too. What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden. You think I could just look at the last of these? Fine by me. Knock yourself out. That was the cart murder. Was that other murders just the shooting? Guess we'll see what this one's supposed to be. Oh, it's the... Oh, what the balls? Is he a psychic painter? So the other one was the shooting. Alright, I didn't see that at all. Okay. Oh, no, that was the tower. That was the tower. The fire in the tower, I guess. And here's the card game. What the heck is all this? I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited. You sure your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation? Trucy, look at these 3 sketches! Do you notice anything? Card game. The cart. And... oh, burning guitar. Ah! They're there. Now you're both white as sheets. What's going on? These sketches. Oh, the 3 cases I worked on. What? The murder in the poker room at the Borscht Bowl Club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. And then... the events that transpired during the Governor's concert. What could it mean? How could he have painted those things? And why? That's what I want to know! Wait, is your mission? Your father? Oh god, give me a break! Does that seem even remotely possible to you? To be continued? I'd never even heard of any Drew Mission before. I hadn't even seen a picture of him. But there were my cases drawn on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Just who was this Drew Misham? And what did he have to do with me? To be continued. Yep, perfect spot. Alright. There you go. To be continued. So that right there is the game for now. Next time's the court case. What the balls even? I don't even know. I'm kind of proud of my voice for Brushel. I'm pretty proud of that voice. Alright, so there we go. That right there is the game for now. I have fun watching. That's what's up, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.